we are the oldest one and biggest one student club. And we change our president every semester. Why? Because it's a very interesting and interesting job. Yeah. You believe that? No, actually it's very difficult and it's hard. Yeah, and so I'm very surprised that Amy will to be our next president. And now I would like to invite our candidate of the next president. Let's welcome Amy Chen. Dear fellow members and most welcome guests, I'm Amy, the candidate of the president of next semester. Today, we are all here to decide the future of NTU Toastmasters. Before the decision moment, it's my responsibility to tell you three things. The first one is the story between NTU Toastmasters and me. The second one is why I want to be the president. And the last one, what I will do for NTU Toastmasters if I become the president. The story between NTU Toastmasters and me. Several years ago, when I was a senior high school student, I knew NTU Toastmasters by a book. But at that time, English to me was one of the biggest enemies. And public speaking was another one. So, even though the book said you can learn English speech skills happily in this place, I still could not imagine I would have the ability to join this club. Time flies. I became a college student. As well, I believe I didn't join here, and I almost forgot this club. But 1.5 years ago, I bumped into a BBS article who says your English ability will deteriorate after entering college. Wow, what an attractive title. It's NTU Toastmasters. Maybe I can try to join them next semester. However, the day before the second demo meeting, I saw the amazing state of my dear friend, Nancy. It said, "Welcome to join NTU Toastmasters." So, I asked Nancy about this club, and she invited me to come to the second demo meeting in the next day. In the demo meeting, I met my dear mentor, Elaine. She is the evaluator that day. We have a good chatting with each other at the warm-up session. It's the warm-up session sheet that I keep it until now. And I'm very impressed by her evaluation. So I decided to join this club. Now I want to thank my dear friend Nancy, although she's not here, because this is the most correct decision I've ever made. To tell the truth, I was often absent at last semester, and I didn't deliver any speech. So, even in the last meeting, the president that time, who is Hades, thought of me as a guest. Although I was not devoted, I still treasure everything I got from here, from all handouts to passion and courage. Now, you may be curious about what made me change to be devoted to here. I have to say, it's NTU Toastmasters really saved my soul. In that summer and fall, I experienced many bad things. They were really painful. But when I come back here in the following semester, I found my pain was gradually relieved. And little by little, I fell in love with this big family. I didn't want to be a member just like a guest anymore. So, I delivered my first speech and I chose to be a webmaster. After taking the responsibility to be a webmaster, I began to make new friends. Because of you all, I become more and more devoted to here. Then, new semester began. New members joined us. Thanks, Angel, for teaching me taking everyone's picture is webmaster's responsibility. So I tried my best to capture all the precious things. These days, I took more than 3,000 pictures. Wow! Through my camera, I record your traces in this club. This time, I want to say thank you to all the new members, because I really learned a lot from you in this semester. Some of you always made me surprised. Some of you improved a lot in a few months. This made me force myself to stay on the stage to accept different kinds of challenges. About 1 month ago, I took the position to be a happy talk session master. What I learned that day was to stand on the stage of NTUTM Masters. You don't need to be excellent. On the contrary, making mistakes can help you grow up very soon. So, what you really need is confidence. Don't forget, nobody can beat you except for yourselves. Then, I figured out the same thoughts can be applied to life, no matter how incomplete I am, no matter what my appearance looks like. I don't need any reason to love myself and be myself. I used to spend a lot of time trying to be others, but now, finally, I enjoy being myself. I cannot imagine if I didn't join NTUTM Masters, what my life would have been now. So I decided to do everything I can do for this club. This is a story between NTUTM Masters and me, and I believe there will be more and more stories in the future. Next, why I want to be the president. Several weeks ago, I asked myself one question. What is your next day for this club? I imagine all kinds of possibilities, trying to figure out the future of NTUTM Masters. Suddenly, I found many of you will leave after this semester. In my mind, all of you are indispensable. Will NTUTM Masters still be the same without you? I have no answer. The day I delivered my C3 speech, Nina asked me whether I want to be the president. I was a little bit shocked because even though I have saw this possibility, I didn't think I have enough ability to take this responsibility. But after having some talks with some senior members, I found I was eager to devote myself. I want to return things you gave me, and I want to respond senior members' love for this club. What's more, if I am afraid of NTUTM Masters will be different after they leave, why don't I take this responsibility to make it the same or even better? So, I made up my mind. I want to be a president. I know what I will face is an ordeal, and a lot of difficulties are waiting for me. But I won't be afraid. I will conquer them because I'm the member of NTUTM Masters. I'm all senior members' younger club mates, and I'm not alone. Although some of you will leave after this semester, some of you will still stay here with me, and we will have more and more newcomers in the future. I want to encourage all senior members' love and spirit